Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to tell you guys what the Lord's been telling me. And I got to start back at 2015. In 2015, He gave me a dream I was praying about. I was like, Lord, how do you feel right now? And November 22nd of 2015, I had a dream that I was in the front of an airplane looking out the window, and we were headed to this beautiful, colorful place. And the pilot, I knew in my spirit the pilot was Jesus. And he made an announcement that home was in view. And he was relieved and happy to be bringing us home. And then the past couple of years, I've had different words like the hour is late, no time. And then recently, I had a dream. He said, I was praying before I fell asleep, and I said, God, do I need to go through all these things that I've got going on? Or you coming before? Should I take care of all these appointments and things? Or, is this a lot of hassle that I didn't want to deal with if he's coming before I need to deal with it? And I fell asleep, and he said, I was laying there in my sleep, and he said, if what I have told you had sunk in, you would be shouting for joy. And then suddenly it sunk in, and I let out a shout of joy that took every bit of strength that I had to push it out, and it still wasn't enough. There was still more joy that I couldn't even get out, and I grabbed my son and I hugged him so hard it hurt him a little bit. And I believe that meant if it really sunk in what we're fixing to happen to us, that we're going home and the joy that's ahead, if it really sunk into us what he's saying, that we wouldn't even be able to act right. We would just grab people and we would just be running around so excited. But I am excited, and it is sunk in. We get distracted with different things, but the last dream I had just a few days ago, I saw footprints in the sand. It looked like they were just coming right out of the water, just walking through the sand, coming quickly toward me. And I was trying to figure out, I was studying about footprints and different things, what it means according to the Bible, and they said it means the Lord's coming. So, it's exciting, guys, and I've heard recently, the most important thing is, a couple of years ago I was praying and asking him what would be the last things that we would see before the rapture. And he showed me two things, the last things we're going to see before the rapture. And one was Puerto Rico. In the dream, I was looking down. We were using Google, but we were looking on there, and Puerto Rico was covered in a huge storm. Like, you couldn't even see Puerto Rico for the storm. And then number two was I saw Jerusalem getting bombed. And so I've heard recently that Russia's pulling out of Syria, and they're pulling out because they don't want to be blamed for what's about to happen, because all this stuff going on with Jerusalem being the capital of Israel. And so when you see Jerusalem get bombed, that's the last thing the Lord told me we would see before we go home. So I love you guys. Hope to see you soon.